Greetings, YouTube. I must be a glutton for punishment because I love jumping into side quests completely blind. And as you can see, I've done nothing yet. Of course, it's day one, but why not just try? Now, normally, if I have 3 champions, but keep in mind, yeah, you're gonna have to use one of these, right? You're gonna have to use one of these. So we've got. We've got these 2 new champs. So, like many of you, I'm sure, I have done nothing to them yet. But then that leaves you with just essentially 2 options, right? Now, I think you can only do 1 gate at a time, or you should do 1 gate at a time because you don't want to put both of them in at the same time. So the question is, who can you trust? Who can you depend on? Part of me wants to go Apocalypse and Cable just to see what happens, huh? Let's start with that. No idea why I chose the science class. Let's start with that, and then we can actually make Cable a horseman on that. If you preview it, that's really where the research comes in. All right, it's either left or right, so yeah. Oh, well, you've got Ultron, Warlock, Guillotine Twin. I feel like in that regard, it would be smarter. It would be smarter to use Corvus. So let's put Corvus in there. And then who should we... You know what? Let's bring in our Bae. Right? It's been a while since we've used her. Let's just see, right? Let's just see what happens. There isn't an entry limit on this. Okay. We want him to evade. We want him to evade. Come on, buddy. By the way, I, of course, did not read the notes. Uh-oh. Well, he evaded, but that was also a huge problem. Okay. Well, the last part of that was cool. So it didn't start off great, right? That was not the best. But we got through it. All right, I'll look at the nodes this time. Not that it really matters for me. When the defender is struck, the attacker gains a fury buff, generating 2.5% attack rating for 25 seconds. Once the attacker has 10 fury buffs, any additional ones will inflict them with the stacking passive degeneration. Okay, well, what are you going to do? But jump in with those 2 Corvus missions. Man, look at this. This is not ideal. Look at that degen damage. It's crazy. I feel like you just gotta get him down real fast. I mean, look at that. 19 Furies. Oh, that was just bad. That was just bad. It's weird because I know it shows 3 champs, but it's really 2. I wonder if Quake's going to be the MVP again, y'all. I wonder if Quake's going to be the MVP again. Quake saved me in that fight, even though the power gain could have easily resulted in a special 1. All right, Quake. Let's see if you can go 2 for 2. A lot of pressure. Obviously, I'm recording this in real time. I feel like Warlock's animations are faster right now, but it might just be me. So you just want to do that like 5 more times, you know? Okay. I think I'm going to push him away after this. There we go. So you'll notice Quake is doing really well at not taking degen damage, which is, you know, kind of ideal. Yeah, I feel like Warlock is working out more now, you know? He's getting some guns on him. Maybe I should have saved Corvus for the last fight. I don't know. Unless you're lucky enough to get one of those new champs as a 5 or 6 star, and even then you'd have to rank them up. This really is like a 2 champ fight. Kind of like the last side quest. Okay, well, obviously that was not a perfect Quake fight, but I have made it to the boss. Let's check out what that boss has. Combo shield, combo up. Every 1 second, the defender's combo meter increases by 1. Empowered immunity, immune to armor breaks, and arrogance. Okay, I don't know if any of that actually applies to Quake, though, right? That's the beauty of Quake. This is a 50,000 PI boss, though. All right, so we know that we can get her down quaking and shaking. She remains the cheat code that she is. I don't know who I want to bring in for my other champ. Corvus obviously didn't work very well. Got too much degen damage. I don't know. Who would you bring in instead, YouTube? I'm also fighting way too well right now with Quake, so I'm about to make a huge mistake. My hand's also getting tired. We're going to push her back a little bit. Oh, there's the mistake. By the way, I hate fighting Guillotine 2099 usually. Well, she's under 50% health, so I feel like no matter what, especially since I've already recorded this much, if we have to use a revive, we have to use a revive. But she's going to be down under 40% no matter what. So that's comforting. All right, make that under 24% health. Okay, make that under 15% health. Oh, that was so painful. I was like, oh, I think we're going to make it. Nah, we didn't make it. All right, we'll pop a level 1 in, and hopefully that'll be good enough. This is where I go from playing really well to like using multiple revives. I should probably do something smart and use some health potions just to make sure, but I'm not going to. I'm going to risk it. Oh, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. All right, let's just see what health potions we have left in the overflow now. Or I could use 671 overall. Right? Maybe I should just use Corvus, right? That's probably smarter. See, I have this level 2 team revive I've got to use before it expires, and I got to remind myself of that. All right, we've got all those level 1, but you know, still not for a while. All right, let's pop a level 1 into Corvus and just immediately do a parry heavy. That's probably what I should have done before, but I didn't, obviously. Okay, here we go. Parry, heavy. Yep, parry, dead. Okay, yeah. Could have saved myself a level 1 revive just by doing that. I'm sure some of you out there were like, yeah, prof, I would have done that immediately. I can't believe you tried Quake again. That was dumb. Yes, it was. And my resources for that included a decent amount of 5-star shards, 4,500 Tier 2 Alpha fragments, and 500 of that Worlds in Crystal shards, my first ones that I've accumulated. So, I don't know, maybe Corvus and Quake is the play. Either way, this is longer than I intended it to be because of my Quake gameplay. Hope this helps somebody. If it didn't, sorry for wasting your time. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.